Whitlock and Wiley, Eric Dickerson, and CJ Houshmandzadeh are back. Let's move to the Rams, who are looking for answers after a disappointing season where they missed the playoffs and saw a major drop-off from Todd Gurley. Now ESPN's Rams insider Lindsey Thiry predicts that the team will look to trade Gurley, who is signed through 2023 and earning $45 million in guaranteed under his current contract extension. Good luck trading Gurley.
That's the thing.
Would it be a mistake for the Rams to trade Eric Dickerson's little brother?
Should I just first?
Yeah, right?
No one at home is waiting for me to speak first. Like, come on.
Man, most definitely is a mistake. I'm going to say this. You know, let's go back to when Todd first got to L.A. and they had that first bad year here. And people said, man, he don't look the same. He ain't running the same. You know, and I kept saying, the offensive line is beat up. No, they can't block. He's getting hit in the backfield. Same thing this year. The offensive line was beat up, not healthy. A lot of bad play calling. See, I'm gonna tell you, and I've said this over and over. Running the football is an art. You just don't line up and say we're gonna run off tackle, we're gonna run up the middle, we're gonna run to the right. We don't run the football well. I'm just plain and simple. Our head coach, Sean McVay, does not run the football. I asked Todd, I said, man, are you okay? He said, Eric, I'm good. I said, during the game, we're going to run the ball, before the game, we're going to run the ball today, supposed to. After the game, man, we said, we threw it. I mean, you got to get into a rhythm running the ball. And for Todd, I mean, I was frustrated for him just to watch it go down because, look, you know this, TJ, you know this too.
I hope.
Man, when playing football, you're not always 100% healthy. You never are. I mean, I ran for 2,000 yards on an arthritic toe. So I know how bad it is.
I mentioned that yesterday, and they laughed at me.
Yeah,
we did. We show respect now.
I'm telling you.
Like,
Top 100, though. People laugh about that toe. If you had a bad toe, you
I had it. Steel plate, though. Put the steel plate in. You all right with a little shot. Don't act like you did that much.
Steel plate don't work. Come on, I'm a runner, but you got to run cut.
Can I get in on this?
No.
Because y'all just had a little buddy moment. You talk about Todd Gurley. Let me tell the truth. No,
not the truth.
Todd Gurley is one of the best people in the NFL. That's my dog. But I got to do my job, too. I played running back before. And it wasn't enough to go to the NFL. But my senior year, D1 football, I was a running back. And then I played DN so I could make it to the league. My point is, even if they calling bad plays, even if the O-line ain't good, you could break one here or there to show everybody, hey, dog, if you give me everything else, I'm going to break a lot of these. And Todd Gurley's not doing that. He lost that sixth gear, man. One of them spark plugs are gone. Here are the numbers to support what my eyes are seeing. Todd Gurley has not rushed for 100-plus yards in 17 straight games, which includes, obviously, all of last year. But let's go back from Todd Gurley's Rookie of the Year campaign. He went 25 of 26 games without going over 100 yards rushing. That ain't no coincidence, bruh. Something is not right with Todd Gurley, whether it's a trick.
You said rookie year? You said
rookie and second year.
Okay.
He had 4 of the first 5 games over 100. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Then all of a sudden, you started to watch. How do you go 26 games and 25 of them you can't go over 100? Has that ever happened to you in your career, even with injury?
I can't recall, but I would say. I mean, I can't say it because I watched them all.
Plead the fifth, Your Honor.
I'll say this much here. Look,
Plead the fifth,
first of all, you go back to, you talking about his rookie, the Jeff Fisher era. No offense.
He won Rookie of the Year. Don't act like he wasn't involved.
But still, Jeff, I mean, he didn't start out playing. Remember, he missed like 4 games.
Yep.
Trading him is not going to be a mistake. But if I don't know if it's bad for a team not to trade for him. The Rams have already given him $27 million in guaranteed money.
He done that.
So, in essence, he has $30 million left for the next 4 years. That's an average of $7.5 million a year. Going right for that's a great deal for a team to say, oh, I can get Todd Gurley for $7.5 million a year moving forward. The Rams have already paid $27 million. I want to trade for him if I'm a team. If it doesn't work out, I'm on the hook for $7.5 million a year. That's not a bad deal. Gurley with the Rams, McVay wants to throw the ball. That's fine. Go to another team and see, oh, I can still play, or Oh, I lost the smart play.
When we see Jimmy G and they want to run the ball, they don't trust Jimmy G. How come when we see him saying, I'm going to throw the ball, I don't trust Todd Gurley?
We're going to make the narrative to what we want it to be. We're going to control that.
Come on, y'all. We throw the ball. And so when I look at our offense basically is a throwing offense. And we threw the ball at sometimes 60 times a game.
When he was almost winning the MVP a year ago was a throwing offense?
You know, that's when we run the football. Play action. We have no play action. People don't believe.
Because you don't have a running back.
Because we don't run the football.
Why C.J. Anderson come up here from a bowling alley and do better than Todd Gurley did in the playoffs?
No, you know what? Sometimes you play good. I mean, both were playing well. They were splitting time. Both were playing well. Man, I
love Todd.
I would like to see Todd. If you're gonna go somewhere, get out of here. Go to a team, Baltimore, someone that's gonna run the football.
Man, stop.
I'm
get on that field.
Hey, why not?
Because Mark Ingram, when healthy, it shows more.
Healthy?
Well, he only missed the last game, and then he was hobbled in the playoffs. The point is, Mark Ingram is their bell cow. For now.
Okay. I mean, for now. I feel
like... I like TJ's point of contract value.
I mean, that's a good point.
Yeah, I like that, too.
But right now,
other than that,
what are we going to do? Who are we going to...
And you got free agent running backs
on
a minimum of 10 a year, and you can trade for Todd Gurley at 7.5. The Rams not going to get much back. They just want to get off the contract.
That is a good deal.
But in the draft, you can always find you a fourth rounder.
Eric, the longest you ever went without 100 yards was 12 games.
And it was a rough one. It probably felt like 22.
You forgot it.
We'll give you our latest approval ratings for Tom Brady, and Uncle Jimmy would tell us if there's any chance Brady leaves New England. Next! But first, make my Wednesday happy by giving my
He got you on the ISO cam.
You already know what's coming. Man, Big Dummy go to the person that said, bacon is better than dopamine. Dopamine is better than bacon.
Yeah.
Spoken like a true heavyweight.
Give me that dopamine.
Let's
You
talk
need to
some
stop
Tom
that.
Brady,
Give me that dopamine.
whose future's still very much up in the air. Earlier, we talked about the rumors he could head to the 49ers. And there are reports out that the Patriots would be willing to pay him $30 million to stick around. Marcellus, is there any chance Brady doesn't re-sign with New England?
Oh, yeah. I'm in the 90th percentile that he's not going to be a Patriot next year. And you don't want to take my word for it? I'm the same guy that told you guys where Jim Harbaugh was going, where everybody else was chasing the sports world to figure that out. So I got some intel on this, but I just think it makes sense for him. Take the challenge, get away from Belichick in terms of your legacy, prove that you can do this independent of Belichick. Let's see how it goes.
Uncle Jimmy, you seem prepared to defend Tom Brady. Is that free Tom Brady T-shirt or hoodie?
Crenshaw shirt.
What's your thoughts on Tom Brady?
I mean, in case you haven't noticed, I've been a big defender of Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You know, Tom Brady has been with the New England Patriots for 20 years.
Yeah.
He's what we call NFL royalty. And he will always be royalty to the fans of New England. But now, his wife, Gazelle Bunches, is tearing him away from the NFL royal family.
You're blaming Giselle.
Yeah, she's like Meghan Markle. Pulling Prince Harry away from the royal family.
Yeah.
You know, in that royal behavior.
That's sister.
You know, she's pulling Tom away from the Patriot way, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's my opinion. He's turning.
See, man, Tom Brady been out here for 20 years doing the right thing. Acting prim, proper, and prissy and polite. You know, it's been rumored that around New England, folks have referred to him as Lord Thomas Brady. You know, but now that's all over. He done threw it away.
Oh,
he out here like a little Thotolino on Instagram. You know, now he more interested in being a brand influencer than being a team influencer. You know, and this type of thinking, that might be what's going to end up getting him ran out of New England.
Say it again.
See, he'll get ran out, then he can continue to build his social media brand.
Wow.
Sound like you agree with me.
You know, but now look at it, hold on now. See, all of this mess started with that supermodel Instagram wife of his, Gazelle. She the one that gave him that first bump. You know, that first hit of social media. That's the one that gets you. It ain't the third and fourth. See, this is the reason that I have successfully participated in 5 divorces. See, this is what they do to you.
Who's that?
They're agents of chaos.
Who is
Who's that?
Them wives.
Oh.
Look, you don't believe me. You see what Kim Kardashian did to Kanye?
Give me more. Give me more.
Wait, hold on. Kanye went from George Bush, hate black people, to Donald Trump ain't done nothing to black people.
Give me more.
Hey, look here, man. Gazelle done went and got him on that stuff. And to be honest with you, let me tell you something, when it really went downhill.
What?
Is when AB came and stayed in the basement. Hey, Brady went and played dominoes with the devil and ain't been the same since.
Yes.
There's some truth there. There's some truth there. Let me get to my approval
Think about
rating,
it.
Uncle Jimmy.
Right.
For the first
Got me
time
thinking
in
over here.
a long time, Tom Brady is no longer a GOAT. I don't like the social media addiction. I've dropped him
can't
5
help it,
points
man.
in job
Help
performance,
it, huh?
It ain't his
couple
fault.
points in character and authenticity. 78
his
All-Star.
fault.
Man, I'm right there with
Come
you.
on,
Same-
man.
You got me thinking.
Think about
you
it.
go, He bit that apple, huh? Like Kaepernick and Nessa, huh? You bite that apple. Things change, man. Also, these dudes be
Like
different.
Darkness and speak for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute.
All right, the internet doesn't agree with us. They still have him
tripping out
as
here.
a GOAT. Some have him as a justifier. Damn, I don't have Pelosi here.
Yeah, look out for them apples out
All right, lock in,
smart
Rachel
man,
Manetta.
Darkness.